La di da. La 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 la. Another day for me to make videos nobody cares about and cry to myself in my sleep. Huh? What's that? What's that sound? It can't be what I think it is. Oh no. Oh no. It's the reaction video comments. No. Oh boy, just a casual Monday for me. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to yet another video. In this video, we're going to be reacting once again to another Loxin video, and this time it's going to be a baby Pokemon Battle Royale explanation. So if you don't remember, the last reaction video that we did was actually on the baby Pokemon Battle Royale, so I feel it's more than fitting to react to the explanation. A lot of you guys have been asking for this, and a lot of you guys want to see this, and I know me personally, I also want to as well. I love this guy's voice. I love his explanations. Even though a lot of the time I know the Pokédex entries, there's still nothing wrong with getting a refresher, or maybe, who knows, maybe I overlooked something in the past that we really need to catch up on. But before we begin the video, I gotta quickly preface, you know, like button's free. Well, it is. Also, the subscribe button's there as well, which you should also, actually, no, I prefer if you click that instead, actually, to be honest. But yeah, we're getting super, in fact, as a recorder, we're like 5 subs away from 1,700 subscribers, so I would really appreciate you can take a little bit of time from your day to just, you know, show your boy a little bit of support. Also, check down below in the description. I feel like I do not plug the description links enough. If you want a second channel where you see me, the one and only Astrons, the guy no one cares about, making some banger videos that aren't Pokemon related, that's there for you. If you want to join a Discord where you can meet some other new people, maybe meet some friends that you can actually relate to about other Pokemon games, definitely join the Discord. You will not regret it, or you can, to be honest. I can't really say for sure. Or you can follow me on Twitter as well and just watch me talk about the most random things that nobody cares about. And to be honest, I don't even know why I use it. But anyways, enough talk. Be sure to watch the original video. I'll say it once and now, and I'll definitely say it later because the videos at the end of them, I'm always so happy. I gotta mention it again. Make sure to watch the original video. I'm just sending another thing that's already been made to you guys that you've probably seen, just showing my own input. This is their work. They put so much time into these. You have to check it out if you've not already. But anyways, that's 2 minutes of me talking about stuff no one cares about. Let's get into it.
Hey, have you seen this video over here yet?
I did.
I'm gonna link it right here because this.
Actually, I'm sorry to cut you off, Mr. Loxton, but you guys should watch that video, but you guys should also watch my reaction to this video. So technically you'll be watching 4 different videos for the price of 2. Isn't that crazy? Wow.
This video that you're watching now is about that. So watch that first.
Exactly,
it's
facts.
Another awesome animation by Terminal Montage that I helped with.
A monster, by the way.
Pokemon Battle Royale with no legendaries, and then we did a legendary Battle Royale.
You know, in case you don't know, I actually still haven't reacted to those. Those are next on the list. I don't think I'm gonna run a poll. I think we're just gonna do the normal Pokemon Battle Royale next. Let me know what you guys think on that. If you guys want to see the legendary more, maybe we can get a middle ground. I don't mind.
Entries into context, including out of context, because some of them can't be taken into context because they're just so ridiculous. So, after doing regular Pokemon and legendary Pokemon, what's the next thing we could do to up the stakes? Obviously, baby Pokemon Battle Royale. So again, watch that first. Link is also in the description. And then, watch this.
He's spitting. I have nothing else to say.
You should have seen it. So, if you're new to the channel, hi. If you're into thinking too hard about Pokemon lore and science, I'm your guy.
He is your guy.
This Pokemon Battle Royale is set at the Pokemon Daycare, where highly competitive Pokemon players and tryhards spend their years biking in circles.
I don't know why that didn't click to me the original time watching that. I don't know why that did not click to me the first time watching that. Yeah, that's just an egg hunt. That's just a casual, sweaty, tryhard egg hatcher. You know me? See, I don't play Pokemon, never have, never will. No.
You see various baby Pokemon doing their thing, including Pichu.
Oh, they're so adorable.
Pichus are unable to properly control their electricity, so they often shock themselves, as most commonly seen in Super Smash Brothers.
Pretty sad.
With all of its
That's true.
Because it's a baby. It's too dumb to know better. Magby has.
Wait, hold on. Let me pause real quickly because I did talk over him a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I did get better at that. I know there's some people who complain when I do that. I did get better at instead of not talking over people, but Yeah,
so they often shock
know what I'm
themselves,
saying?
as most commonly seen in Super Smash Brothers, where Pichu hurts itself with all of its electric type attacks, because it's a baby, it's too dumb to know better. Magby has magma-like blood and an internal body temperature of 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit.
What? I don't know why I didn't expect that, but like, that's really weird when you think about it, right?
Which is 200 degrees cooler than magma. It's just a baby. It can't handle much more than that yet.
Stupid.
It's using all that heat to dry the tears of its friend Bonsly, who isn't withering like the nearby Badoo. This is because Bonsly isn't actually a plant. It's a rock in the shape of a bonsai tree.
What? No way. All this time, I thought Bonsly was a grass type. Nah, I'm kidding. I know there's definitely somebody who didn't think I was joking there. No, I am joking. Trust me, I know this.
Why, to trick you. But why is it even crying? Well, because it's a baby. But actually, according to the Pokedex, it is actually adjusting its body's fluid levels by eliminating excess.
That sounds so weird.
Isn't that what crying does too? Basically, it hates having moisture in its body, so it sweats it out through its eyes, which makes it look like it's crying, because it's a baby Pokemon. But its friend Magby is helping it out. But the heat it's creating, it's wilting a nearby Badoo and the pond that Mantike is in. This upsets the group of Pokemon, so the angry Badoo do what Badoo do. According to its Pokedex, it lives alone.
Sorry, I had to pause there. I need to listen to what he just said again. That like broke my brain for some reason. I don't know why.
It's wilting a nearby Badoo and the pond that Mantike is in.
That's one Badoo?
The group of Pokemon. So the angry Badoo do what Badoo do.
Two, three, four, five Badoos?
Alongside clear ponds, which is why it's here. And it is sensitive to changing temperature, which is why it wilts so easily. It scatters pollen that induces harsh sneezing and runny noses. So it does that. It scatters said pollen in Magby's face. Notably, according to the Pokedex, for Magby, each and every time it inhales and exhales, hot embers dribble out of its mouth and nostrils. When flames drip from its nose, that means it has a cold. If a Magby is spouting yellow flames from its mouth, it is in good health. When it is fatigued, black smoke will be mixed with the flames. In other words, this poor thing has a runny nose and gets colds easily. The dumb baby. It's because it's a baby. All the baby Pokemon have something baby-like to them. It's really great. It also says, if Magby falls into a small enough pond, the whole thing will dry up. Which is also what inspired this whole bit. So the pollen makes Magby sneeze, and since its nose is always runny, it sneezes up a bunch of super hot flames which evaporate the pond, and the poor Badoo away. Upon witnessing this horrendous action, Chingling gets really sad and or scared and starts screaming, as babies do. Pokedex, it emits a high-frequency cry that people can't hear. Once it starts, it can cry for an awfully long time. It deafens foes by emitting high-frequency cries. It's like a dog whistle, except painful to everybody. Nobody likes it.
I knew about that.
Besides Igglybuff, who sings along. Poorly.
Looks so stupid.
It's still a baby. Azurill wants to hide, and does the only thing it really does. In Pokedex, Azurill spins its tail as if it were a lasso, then hurls it far. The momentum of the throw sends its body flying too. Using this unique action, one of these Pokemon managed to hurl itself a record 33 feet. And it does this to hurl itself into a bush to help muffle this sound a bit. This intense sound actually manages to wake up Munchlax, and it upsets Tyrogue, who then
the demon has awoken.
The absolute heck out of Chingling, who then bounces off of a wall and right into Igglybuff. And for those who remember the regular Pokemon Battle Royale, according to the Pokedex, once Igglybuff starts bouncing, it is impossible to stop. So it flies into space and knocks Cleffa off of a satellite. What was Cleffa doing?
I actually didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. I thought like that thing just got like that Tyrogue was just so strong that the impact from it kicking the Chingling into the Igglybuff was just so strong that it just made it bounce super fast and then it went whoosh, you know what I mean? But I guess that's really weird. Like, how does that even, you know what? Why am I questioning logic with a fictional creature? I need to unpause.
Doing there. Pokedex. It's believed to be a star reborn. For some reason, it loves Minior. On late nights illuminated by shooting stars, it gazes intently skyward, as if thinking of its home. This whole line of Pokemon come from space. Chingling is still bouncing around and smacks right into Elekid. Pokedex.
Sorry, doesn't have anything to do with Elekid. But if we do ever get a new Pokemon type-in, what do you think we'd get? I don't think we ever will. I think Pokemon's done with giving us type-ins, but I would not be surprised if we got a space type-in or like a galaxy type-in. When you really think about it, there's a lot of options for that. We have so many Pokemon that have things to do with space. We need to get a game, you know, other than Sun and Moon, more focused on space. That would make no sense. Why did I even say that? Can I unpause?
Elekid stores electricity in its body. If it touches metal, it accidentally discharges all of its built-up electricity. This Pokemon begins swinging its arms in circles to recharge itself. It's like those crank batteries, or a wind turbine. That wasn't a wind turbine the first thing I thought of. Meanwhile, Tyrogue is, quote, always bursting with energy, is famous for its eagerness to fight, and it will challenge anyone. It has a very strong, competitive spirit. It will slug any handy target without warning.
That me.
So, it sees this arm flailing by Elekid as a challenge. It looks like an inexperienced fighter fighting, you know, like this. So it attacks. But then there
really are like a lot of things in these videos that like sometimes, especially the first time watching and not put in full focus into every single scene, every single frame that happens, that you could easily gloss over. I didn't see that. I thought Tyrogue just wanted to fight Elekid. I had no idea that the main thing that instigated the fight was Tyrogue assuming that the Elekid wanted to attack it by its movements. I don't know why. I know a lot of you guys probably did see this. I'm probably just the only guy who didn't, because, you know, I'm me. But yeah, that's really cool. I really like the little things that they can put in these videos, man.
Get knocked away by Munchlax doing what Munchlax do. Quote, anything that looks edible, Munchlax will go on and swallow whole.
Demon.
It wolfs down its weight in food once a day. So it's scarfing down anything it can find until it bumps into Wynot. Wynot loves to eat sweet fruits. It cleverly picks fruits using its ear-like arms. They gather in fruit gardens, drawn by the fragrance. Also notably, Wynot are like punching bags.
Wait, I just realized, its arms are like ears? I thought its ears were like arms. You know, I'm gonna stop talking, dude.
You hit them, they counter and hit back harder. So, it knocks Munchlax away. Insert why not joke, which was used
I hate this Pokemon so much.
Why not?
Why? You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that at all. I've had enough why not jokes for the year.
Munchlax Jr. is doing what it does. It habitually mimics foes. Munchlax comes across an egg. Eggs are pretty tasty. Whoops, no! It's Togepi. Togepi hide in their eggs all the time. But Pichu and Smoochum come to the rescue and save Togepi. Did you know that Smoochum used their lips to rub onto things? It's gross.
Disgusting.
And Togepi is dead. This cruel and unfazed Munchlax just wants to wolf down more food, so it goes to pick berries off of a berry bush and eats Azuriel's tail ball. This is fine though, for the Munchlax. According to the Pokedex, Azuriel's tail is filled to the brim with nutrients.
Oh!
But obviously this hurts Azuriel, so the very caring Happiny comes over to help heal it. But all Munchlax sees is its egg. Of course it's gotta eat it. Problem though, Happiny is a baby Pokemon. It's too young to actually lay eggs.
Exactly.
But like a little girl playing with a baby doll, Happiny, quote, is too small to lay eggs yet. As a surrogate, it searches for round white stones. It carries an egg-shaped rock in imitation of Chansey. So Munchlax just ate a flippin' rock. That's not digestible. Welcome to Tummy Ache Town. Population not Bonsly or Munchlax anymore because they just exploded. Meanwhile, Tyrogue and Elekid are still fighting, and Pichu decides to help its electric-type cousin. Together, they summon forth a massive thunderstorm, and in response, Magby summons forth a massive volcano.
Wait, what?
And the lightning brings Riolu out of meditation.
The GOAT!
And Mime Jr. is now his stand. They beat up some Mons, and oh crap, what's that in the sky? Oh, it's Cleffa. Pokedex. It is believed to arrive riding on shooting stars. People believe that it came here on a meteor. Cleffa are often seen in places where shooting stars have fallen. That means it can survive this impact. The Honorable Riolu tries to warn Tyrogue about this, but...
Oh my god, he can't hear us, he's got tear pads in.
Tyrogue's design is based on scholastic wrestling outfits, which include these ear protection pads, which is why it can't hear very well. Riolu easily takes out Cleffa, and now only has a single opponent. Why not? Who charges?
Why is this music going crazy right now?
Only counterattack. This leads to some anime shenanigans of constant attacking and counterattacking. Notably, Riolu is a baby Lucario.
That was intense.
Is one of the most anime Pokemon there are. In Smash Bros, Lucario gets stronger the more damaged it is thanks to the power of Aura, which is what somewhat inspired this moment, and what led it to victory. But it turns out they were all just playing. It's cute! It's like Rugrats. And that explains all the overpowered Thunderstorm and Volcano and Ripped Mine Jr. and stuff. Imagination! Imagination aside, Riolu would win.
I don't think it was imagination at all. I'm pretty sure this happened. You know, I was there actually, but not a lot of people know that, but I was actually there.
Most about baby Pokemon are just about how they suck. Pichu hurts itself, Magby gets colds, Badoo wilts, Tyrogue rushes into battles it has no chance of winning, Elekid loses its electricity when it just bumps
Look at all
into
these
metal.
stupid
And
babies.
Then, like, Togepi makes people happy.
Aww.
What kind of battle prowess is that? At least it's not as bad as Mantike. It's friendly, and it has a pattern on its back. Well, why not has high endurance? Sure, but Riolu, its Pokedex entries easily make it the strongest and best baby Pokemon by a long shot. It has the particular power of being able to see emotions such as joy and rage in the form of waves. Its body is little yet powerful. It can crest 3 mountains and cross 2 canyons in one night.
Oh my
It
gosh.
can crest what? So Riolu can climb up and down 3 mountains and cross 2 canyons in what, like 7 to 10 hours? Think of the endurance and strength on this thing. Think of the speed. Not to mention that being able to see the emotions of others is almost like a sort of light mind reading ability.
True.
You can't know exactly what your opponent is thinking, but you know when they get enraged, which usually means they're just about to attack. It's a
I mean, also something you gotta keep in mind is it's Riolu the GOAT. So I mean, it was meant to be.
super useful
It was just meant to
ability,
be.
which is why Riolu is the winner of the baby Pokemon Battle
So cool.
Royale. Oh, and look, it's me as a toon. I'm the daycare guy now. I'm so cute. Working on these battle royales with Jeremy, that's Terminal Montage, is super fun. Absolutely love doing it. So stay
I don't know what
tuned
just
for the
happened.
next one, and be sure to go and subscribe to his channel too.
Hey, yeah, you
Something
should.
About series is absolute gold. Go do it. The dude's an animator. It sucks to be an animator on YouTube, but go give him support. Go! And thanks so much for watching. Never stop using your noggin.
And with that, I gotta say, thank you for watching as well. Make sure to check these guys out, dude. I know my channel is like one out of like a bazillionth of their number, but like, honestly, dude, these videos are always so entertaining to watch, and it always makes me so happy to read comments if you guys enjoyed my reactions to their amazing content as well. So again, do not forget to check them out. But enough, right? Enough talk. I think it's time we end this video here. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. It's free and it helps your boy out a lot. We're super close to 1,700 or goal. It's actually 2,000 by the end of the month, so I think we can do it with just a little bit of the power of friendship. What am I talking about? But anyways, good night and sleep tight. Bro, what is wrong with me this video? Honestly, I think it's time I go home.